Despite its appearance, this seafood delicacy is fairly simple to cook and can be intimidating at first. The best cooking methods involve slowly cooking the meat until it becomes tender. Here are a few different ways you can cook it at home. So, we are going to watch about the how to cook octopus.
Method 1. Before you begin preparing the octopus. First is thaw the octopus.
Frozen octopus can be thawed by sitting it in the refrigerator for roughly 24 hours. Frozen octopus actually has an advantage over fresh octopus because the freezing process helps tenderize the meat.
Step 2. Separate the tentacles from the body.
Use a sharp kitchen knife to cleanly slice off each tentacle at its base. Some recipes require you to cook the octopus whole before cutting it into pieces.
Step 3. Cut the middle piece and the head.
The middle piece that connected the octopus tentacles to the head is hard and unpleasant, so you can discard it. Separate the head from the middle piece and cut the head in half.
Finally, remove the beak and ink sac, if necessary.
Once you halve the head or body of the octopus, the ink sac and innards should be visible. You can cut these away and remove them with little difficulty. The beak might still be attached to the hard middle section.
Method 2. Boiled octopus. First is fill a stockpot with water and aromatics.
This recipe calls for onion, carrot, leek, bay leaves, parsley, thyme, and peppercorn. You could change the vegetables and herbs to nearly any other set of aromatics you have available.
Step 2. Bring the stock to a boil.
By letting the herbs and vegetables boil in the water before you add the octopus, you help draw the flavor of these aromatics into the water. Heat the stock pot over high heat until a rolling boil develops. Let boil for 5.
Step 3. Add the octopus.
This recipe works best when the octopus has already been cut into separate tentacles and head pieces. Add all the tentacles and body pieces to the boiling water. Do not, however, cut the octopus further into smaller chunks.
Step 4. Cover and cook until tender.
Test the meat with a fork after 5 minutes. It will not be ready yet. Pierce the meat again after 15 minutes and note the difference in tenderness. This could take anywhere from 20 to 45 minutes.
Finally, remove the octopus and serve.
You can strain and reserve the water, if desired, for use as seafood stock. Boiled octopus is generally cut into slices and served with rice or in salad.
Method 3. Grilled octopus.
First is preheat the oven to 250 degrees Fahrenheit, 130 degrees Celsius. The majority of the actual cooking process will be done in the oven. Prepare a large rimmed baking sheet by lining it with aluminum foil. The oven rack should also be switched to the lower middle position.
Step 2. Place the octopus on the baking sheet.
Sprinkle it with salt and cover it with foil. Create a loose seal by gently crimping the edge of the top sheet of foil to the rim of the baking sheet.
Step 3. Cook the octopus until tender.
The meat should feel very tender when pierced with a small paring knife or fork. Let cool when done. Discard any liquid that seeped out as the octopus cooked.
Step 4. Preheat a grill.
For a gas grill, turn all the burners onto high and let preheat fully for 10 minutes. For a charcoal grill, spread out a thick layer of charcoal on the bottom of the grill and let them burn down until white ash.
Step 5. Coat the octopus with oil.
The oil will give the exterior a better glow and a better crunch. It also helps the salt and pepper cling to the meat.
Step 6. Char the octopus on the grill.
After placing the pieces on your grill rack, close the grill and cook the pieces covered. You should only turn the pieces once, and do so during the middle of the cooking.
Finally, serve with olive oil, lemon juice, and parsley.
When grilled, octopus can be enjoyed on its own or sliced and added to other dishes. Extra oil, fresh lemon juice, and parsley can make it an even more flavorful dish.
Method 4. Poached octopus. First is heat the water and vinegar.
Combine the two ingredients in a large stock pot and bring them to a boil over high heat. You can add the aromatic ingredients before the vinegar water reaches a boil. But boiling the water before you add these other ingredients can help keep hay.
Step 2. Add the other aromatic ingredients.
Lemon juice, peppercorns, bay leaves, and salt should be added first. Boiling these ingredients first will create a flavorful liquid for your octopus.
Step 3. Scar the octopus.
Use tongs to dunk a whole, uncut octopus into the simmering water 3 times. Let it stay beneath the water for 5 seconds each time. You could also wear thick rubber gloves and hold on to the octopus by hay.
Step 4. Poach the octopus.
The octopus should be tender enough to pierce with a fork. Drop it into the water and turn the temperature to medium-high.
Finally, cool slightly and serve.
Let the octopus cool for a few minutes, just until it becomes cool enough to touch, and enjoy. You could also cover the octopus and save it in the refrigerator up to 8 hours.
We hope it is useful to you. Please subscribe to our channel to upskill yourself.